Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the Count of Monte Fisto, and we're back with some more Dragon Quest V. It is Christmas Eve, so I hope you all are having a chill day. Make sure to, relax, enjoy the long weekend, assuming you guys got some time off work. The least I can hope for. But yeah, I was kind of like conflicted of whether to play some of this or get started on East 1-2 Chronicles, but I kind of want to get a little bit further through this one. I also have tomorrow and the next day off, so I think we are going to get started on East 1 and 2 Chronicles for Steam this weekend. But I want to get a little bit further through Dragon Quest V because this is a very meaty game. Once again, I have not looked up what the internet claims is the length of this game on howlongtobeat.com, but I'm sure they are full of shit. Oh, it's a fucking 10-hour game. It's 15 if you really are beating around the bush. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Time for a daily How to Gamble stream. I know. Well, we are, at the little town going to the water cave, so at least get done some water cave shit before continuing on. Once again, I don't even think, do I even have enough to buy the Armband of Sacrifice, which, is one-time use and does jack and shit? I don't think so. I think that's 6,000. And we have, 4,000 now? 4,000 coins, it sounds about right. Maybe we only have 3,000, I don't even know. But once again, the highest shit is 250,000. I cannot believe how much grindier the casino is in this game over 4. And it really is just because they took out poker. They're like, poker has too much strategy. You can win too reliably. Let's take that out. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well let's just dive in. Oh yeah. Yeah, so, that's what we'll be doing. I mean, we might even do some East 1-2 Chronicles tonight. It depends on if I'm feeling up for some Shenmue. I am enjoying Shenmue, but that seems like a game I can only play, once or twice a week tops. But I feel like we're, a good deal through Shenmue, honestly. Right now we're in the part where we're hunting the Phoenix Mirror, so I'm not sure how grindy that part is, or if it's you just look around your house and find the Phoenix Mirror, or you have to ask around. I don't know. I feel like the game has done a good job so far of, if you need tips, just ask people, and they'll kind of point you in the right direction, and then you're golden. But I am enjoying Shenmue. It's definitely experimental. The iGable says no, 15 is too much. 20 hours. 20 hours, yes. Skill issue, all on you. Yeah, it's, too long to beat, man. It is one of, my least favorite fucking game information sites. People legitimately use it to post their shitty speedruns. And even then, I don't think they put into account, I think they use guides, they use fast forward, they use save states. And I also think that they don't take into account, if you die and have to reload. The site literally exists to spread misinformation. It does nothing. If howlongtobeat.com didn't exist, things would be better. Should be crazy. Let's see. Well, they do have Fireball. Let's save some of her shit. Cause didn't I buy her I bought her a, Morning Star. Really what I should have done is, Fisto and Puckle attack the group of 1, and then Bianca attack the group of 2. Would have made more sense. Anyway, how are you doing, iGable? Nice, level 11, so she should be leveling up quite a bit. The Watergate, huh? Don't worry, leave this to me. Let's see you there. Come on, let's go. Should I use a baby heal? I mean, I guess we could. Someone behind us, make sure she doesn't die. Now, see, why the fuck is she in my, like, she should be in the back. She should be behind Buckle. Buckle, act as a buffer between me and my waifu. I'd say couldn't put her further back, but I mean, you know, hopefully it's an extra wide cave so she gets some experience. Doing good, was playing Dragon Quest 11S a bit ago. How you enjoying it overall? Oh, what's that? That teleportation shrine? I guess so. Wait, what? Oh, there's a way to actually stand on it. Didn't even see that. That was like so subtle. Oh, we'll get some good experience here. Yeah, it's just weird to me that between this and 4, people have been like, oh my god, the battling is the worst part. It takes forever. Don't get me wrong. You know, I've bitched plenty about, you know, like Phantasy Star 2, for example. But like this ain't so bad. I mean, the battling's pretty fucking quick. I swear to God, it's weird when I see YouTubers who like only play shit PlayStation 1 and forward, but preferably like PS2 generation forward. Then on their channel try to do retrospectives where they play older games. It's really fucking confusing to me. Not possess the right key. Like, I don't know, it's like if I like started reviewing FIFA games, you know what I mean? It's like I don't really have a frame of reference for FIFA games, and like I could probably be like, yeah, this is surprisingly good, I like how it did this and this, but like I don't have any history with the genre. Bianca, you're getting fucked up. Yeah, we could go back and heal. I mean, the town is just right there. She had. Yeah, really just like the her defensive score. Oh, wait, did I not put her in behind people? Did I just like fuck that up entirely? Because I was talking? What I need to do is not talk during my stream so I can focus. This is now a silent stream. You ever watch anything like that where it's like someone who clearly doesn't stream that much, but they're just not talking the whole time? It's like, you gotta feel bad for clicking away. But I mean, I'm not really sure what they're going for. Let's see, iGable says Dragon Quest 11 good, second time playing. The mods I'm using mods, it's just to have fun and a little bit easier time. No more spending 2 hours hunting for a rare drop. Oh, you cheating motherfucker. We kinda do need to kill this Dark Mammoth, though. Yay, good. Alright, tactics, change. Change, alright, now, line up, there we go. Alright, Fisto, Puckle, Bianca. Yeah, I might actually want to put Bianca in the crate for a little bit. They have a big, like, animal crate on wheels. Once again, I think of, like, the human crate in Planet of the Apes, the original. It's a great movie. You know, there's some people out there who probably have only seen the what, the Marky Mark version. Fucking yeah, it was like Mark Wahlberg and the fucking guy who did, the Batman 1 and 2 and like Edward Scissorhands, that guy. Fuck's his name? The weirdo. Technique War Cry, oh shit. Learning the spell of sleep, nice. Stats. War Cry. Huh, I wonder what that does. Maybe like boosts the power of everyone else. Cool. Fisto dying in the casino and me using that mod. That any win at the slot seals the jackpot earnings. I did this once legit, never again. I guess if you played the game before, I guess that's fair. You cheating motherfucker. I guess if you played it already, I guess what really bothers me is when people first time playing her. I mean, you know, I've pointed this out before, the Final Fantasy re-releases where it's, you know, fast forward, insta-gill, insta-level 99, insta-learn everything. It's like, what the fuck is the point in playing? It's one of the, I feel like it's one of the underrated bits of Angry Video Game Nerd is, I forget what he was doing, but he was talking about save states and fast forwarding. He talks about the beat a game button, where he just plugs the game in, and then like plugs in the special controller, hits the button, and he goes to immediately to the end credits. It's like, all right, I beat that one. Time for the next one. All right. Love how we had to waste fucking money at the goddamn end, because my future father-in-law is a lazy piece of shit. Won't let me snuggle up in bed with him. Oh shit, then Bianca goes back to... Oh my god, that's what's going on. I think the game's like, for story reasons, she needs to be the second person there. It's like, fuck you. We need a thought patrol real quick. Alright, Bianca, we're taking you with us, but you have to get in the crate. There. What do we want to use? I guess we could use the jewel a little bit. God, that's not a lot of HP. We can use them, at least try. I like the sprite. The sprite's pretty good. Kill Gregor first. Got Strange Dance, Confuse, Absorb, Stop Spell, Decrease. A lot of debuffs. Oh yeah, and he's retarded, so he's not gonna listen to me. Good. Yeah, so maybe we don't want him, but like it is cool that he has a bunch of debuffs. What the hell is his intelligence at? Oh. Oh wow. Alright, so he actually is retarded. Well, that sucks. We could give him the Bianca's ribbon, but right now Puckle has it. What's Puckle's intelligence at? 34, I mean, it's pretty good. I feel like he'll listen to me regardless. Thing is, if he has like, what, 4 intelligence, I feel like it's not even enough to listen to me with the Bianca's ribbon. Guess we could try it real quick. Then again, he doesn't really have anything other than the turtle shell and the steel fang, so that could be part of it. Oh, he can't even equip the goddamn thing. Alright, well, fuck. Alright, so Jules' kind of useless. He has a whole bunch of shit he can use, but he's probably not. Alright. Transfer back to Puckle. Alright, so I'll just keep him in my party, and hopefully he gets it better. Jewel might just be like a fun monster, but not like a good, usable monster. Who do we want in our party, then? Get Rikichi. Rikichi's is always kind of good. Use him for a little bit. Unless we see some bomb enemies. If we see bomb enemies, we kind of have to say fuck that. Is there anything on here? Let's see, Igale says, I'm tempted, as I have other mods to make life easier, to use a mod that greatly improves monster AI in fights. Like, they will legit try to make smart moves based on what they have access to, Blue slime can't do much. Once again, if Dragon Quest V has taught us anything, blue slimes are pretty retarded until we level them up. Hey, there we go. She's leveling up again. Nice. Oh shit, she learned By-Kill? Fucking A. Oh, fucking Bianca. Goddamn. Doing pretty good. Guess there's nothing here. Weird. Yeah, By-Kill is sick, honestly. What is it? It, like, increases your attack by 4,000 points. It's pretty good. And I think this is the way we went down, yeah? Oh, so there are monsters at sea. Okay, I was wondering if there were. It's luckily just low percentage. I remember Dragon Quest 2 and 3 having really high encounter rates on the sea, which were really, really annoying. Item. Wayfarer's map. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we did go south there. I'm trying to remember the layout. Yeah, because there's the one town, Rurthen, and then we went south to that little town that's a desert, like directly south, a little like square desert tile of us, and then underneath that's where you go through the cave to go to the other side to go to the present town. Got it. And that looks like where we want to go. Yeah, this is much better, doing it this way. Have Bianca level up a couple times before we use her. Alright, maybe, got... Oh, fuck. Alright. Jesus Christ. 8, 15, 38. 20 MP. Learn to beat. Does intelligence go up? I wish it told you, like, intelligence increase. No. Alright, shit. That's kind of fucked up. So, Jewel is, like, good stats, but he's fucking useless because he won't listen to you? Is that the gimmick of him? Shit. That's not what I wanted. That's, fascinating, actually. That's what I'm saying, is, like, this game has a lot, like, of interesting, gameplay mechanics that are just bizarre and fun to figure out. It's another reason why I say, like, using a guide is kind of bullshit, because, you know, you're robbing yourself of that discovery. Like how Jewel gets good stats, but he himself sucks and you can't use him. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna try to use him. Alright, we got the shoals. The ocean there. Oh, that's where we found the glowy thing. Yes. Okay, cool. And then I guess we're sailing up here. This is a nice tune. Some nice music. One thing I've wanted to fuck with is Dragon Quest Builders. I have the digital copy for the Switch. I think I was looking at physical copies, and this is way too expensive. The digital copy was honestly pretty cheap. I dicked around with it slightly, you know, just one day when I had a little bit of time to kill. It's neat, it has a lot of, like, I think this kind of music, right? Beat. Like, just music scattered throughout the series, but it's got an interesting idea. The whole idea is at the end of Dragon Quest 1 when the dude asks, he's like, do you want to join me? If you say no, you get a game over. If you say, no, if you say yes to join him, you get a game over. If you say no, then you fight him, you fight the end boss. Dragon Quest Builders is like, well, what if the hero said, yes, I will join you, and the world was fucked? It's kind of like the dark timeline of Dragon Quest 1, which is kind of interesting. Interesting. So I wonder if I park my boat here, will it stay here? Worth the risk, right? I guess if we teleport, though, we had to keep that in mind. I really like the sprite of the dancing jewel bag. God damn it! Ah! Why does it insist on me having Bianca in my party? Don't get me wrong. She's learning some good spells, but she needs a bit higher stats. Fuck, I think everything I wanted to get was in the other town, but we can check over there now. Shit though, was it daytime weapons, nighttime armor? I think that's what it was. I think we don't need any armor from him. Town of Rurafin. Weird name. I already forget the name of the other place. What's the other place called? Salabona. I think how much of this place, how much of this game so far is on this continent. Like, large portions of the game are focused on continent. I guess Final Fantasy did that for a long time as well. It's even more extreme here. Alright, Slalom, we can get him a Steel Fang. Then he won't have the boomerang to hit everyone. Snake Sword for Fisto that we don't want. Yeah. Fuck, why can't this unholy union of man and man-dwarf just have both people working the same day? Anyway, just enjoying my coffee. I had a bit of a slow wake up, hence why kind of late starting stream. Isn't that the point of a weekend, especially a holiday weekend? Just to relax, not to worry so much. Iron Mask for Pierre. I gotta remember that, but I think the other place also sells Iron Masks. Yeah, okay, so I am right in thinking that it was just all Salabona is the only shit that we need. Alright. Why? Because the makers need to utilize the daylight gimmick to validate using it. Yeah. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, the other games had little things that kind of taught you, like, hey, night and day are different, but doing that shit to limit what I can buy, it's kind of like busy work. Yeah. Like, I already know. I already know. I really like the fucking sprite for the jewel bag. Very entertaining. How to use beat, please. Yeah, he's just not. He has like a wide spread of shit he could possibly do, but I mean, it's just complete chaos because he's literally more retarded than the blue slime. And the blue slime leveled up to the point where he gained enough intelligence to actually listen to me. Not too sure about Jewel. Because he gained, like, infinite stats in every other area, but no intelligence. Because he's, like, the spiritual successor to the, Oh, shit! Nice! It's like Christo in, fucking 4. I think I get experience for that, though. Yeah, I think I did. I mean, it's hard to say if I got experience for just 2 characters killed or 1 or all 3. But I know the Slime's expel spell doesn't give me experience. He just like warps them to some other part of the planet. Which I do like how the Slime is the first ally you get, most likely. And the first spell he gets is expel of all things. Not that you should use it, but it's cool that you have it. Nice, Merlin level 19. Learning the spell of Blazemore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn, that's a pretty good level up for Slalom. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad spread at all. I just need money to gear up, Bianca. I am glad, though, that this game so far has seemed like there have been some caves where you can only bring the party you walk into the place with. But the rule seems to be generally that you bring all your homies into the caves with you. Which is very much appreciated. Because you only have 3 people in your party. You know, Dragon Quest 1 you had 1, 2 you had 3 people. But 3 and 4 you had 4. Ah, okay, there we are, speaking of which. Alright, order. Do we want to bring Bianca in? She might get completely fucking annihilated. Well, hopefully it's not in a long temple. If not, I think Fisto has outside. I guess kill the cure first. Nah, it's too many small groups to use surround or sleep. Or decrease. We could use Bi-Kill on Fisto. Just to see it. So yeah, attack power doubled. It's insane. And Bianca's poisoned. Good. Yeah, case in point, she's gonna get her absolute asshole annihilated. And not by Big Daddy Fisto either. Oh, Jesus, I just expelled one of them instead of getting all their money. Which sucks, because we do get a lot of money from them. Alright, we'll do a baby heal on Bianca. Do I have the ability for antidote? I do. God, how rare. Seriously. We have not been poisoned too much this game so far, and we're like, what, 20 hours in? Oh wait, let's what is work right? Let's see what that is. We can try to sleep these guys. Oh, there's a chance of spooking the enemies. Gotcha. Making them cower. Yeah, I think her regular attack is actually better. Yeah, magic it's one of those things, I think Final Fantasy is like that as well. At least for the most part, is when you get a spell, the spell is great for the next, like, you know, 2, maybe 3 hours of gameplay, but then it drops off pretty quickly. And then you get a better spell to replace it, but, you know, the early spells are kind of pointless to use. Unless the enemy has really, really high defense, so you can't get through that shit anyway. Fuck, it would be really nice to have gotten, Let's see if we can kill this bitch, actually. Yep, good. Oh, when I was looking up information on, fuck, what was it? I think the rock guy that just explodes. I did see that there was a heal slime option, which, like, of course there would be, but I'm surprised we didn't get a heal slime. That'd probably be vital. Granted, we have Pierre, and have heal slime Pierre and Fisto in my party would be, like, really, really overkill. I think as long as you have one monster with a healing shit, you should be fine, but yeah, probably that, heal homie would be really good to have. Shit. Alright, Bykill uses 6, which is quite a lot. I think we're better off just attacking. Yeah, it's weird that Dragon Quest V seems to take a lot from the Phantasy Star franchise with, like, the multi-enemy hits, the everyone in a group hits, everyone on-screen hits. I think it's cool. That was like one of the things that Theory Star did that I really, really was hoping more shit would use. Fuck, I didn't see the other side of it. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll just walk. We'll walk here. That's actually a really cool effect there. There's probably nothing there, but we'll check. We'll be sure. We have to warp out and warp back in. It's not a huge deal. This means more money, and we can equip Bianca a bit. Have her less squishy. Get her more XP so she levels up. Oh, there we are. Coward. Nice. It's kind of like that blazing light that Drakichi has. Rank 2, defense 2, HP 5, MP. God damn, she's just learning spells left and right. Learned Firebane. You have to watch Fisto's MP a little bit. We're 2/3 full. It's fine. Walking back and forth, we might have to do this shit. Igable says, you know, that's one thing Cold Steel Arc does right. The simple damaging spells, like the most basic art offensive spells, are still valid even at the end. Like, you can do a big spell and have a delay of 6. On the other hand, you can just cast back-to-back little spells and hit the enemy 3 times in a row. Both are valid. Depends on your preference. That's another thing that I think the Tales series does well as well, where a lot is like percentage based, like healing. You know, I feel like it works very well. Oh, what's up, Rebel Phoenix? How you doing? Happy Honda Days and Merry Truckmas to all who celebrate. You fucking corporate shill. How you doing today, Rebel Phoenix? No, let's attack the Gasling. Warcry. Firebane. That's like a one really strong hit of fire on one enemy, I think. Doing okay, but sore, I got you. What from working out? Intense butthole sex. go. Wonder what our money's at. Sleeping in weird positions. I got you, man. That happens to the best of us. We have a lot of money now. I don't want to wait until we have like 10k though before we do shit. Honestly, we can probably just everyone attack the snake bat and be golden. Yeah, really, you just had to prioritize the heal slimes if you're too weak to kill some enemies in one turn when you're just starting. Yeah, so literally if I took a step down to the right. Oh, well, let's look at the beautiful waterfall. Let's check that shit out. Yeah, Bianca's getting better. Her health is a little bit low, though, just in general, but she's like half the level of Puckle and Fisto, but she's catching up. It also sucks that she is a kind of an expensive person to equip. Alright, cool. We have a lot of money now. Well, this is gonna be a gambling stream. It's illegal to gamble with real money in Dragon Quest World. We already have all the coins we need to gamble to try to get more coins. And there's a church right next door to save. Because that's how it works in the real world. If I use Firebane here, I mean, I guess you can see. Does it hit everyone, or what? Oh, goddamn. Puckle's scaring the shit out of him. Alright, so it's one full group, and it does quite a bit of fire damage. Got it. But it's also a lot of MP that I'd rather save for sleep spells if I need it, or buy kill if we're getting into a, like, boss fight territory. I think we do have a couple of herbs, and do we have magic water? We do. We have 2 magic waters, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. And we have Monster Lure, in case this isn't enough. What the fuck is the point of the Monster Lure? Like, oh, I can save an additional second between, you know, if I want to get into battles and more battles, I can have, you know, 1 second faster battles spawn. It's fucking insane. It's insanity. What if we Warcry? Oh, nice. They're both coward. Cool. And I don't think it takes... Well, obviously it doesn't take any MP. Puckle doesn't have MP. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of like how there's, yeah, once again, it's kind of like a Phantasy Star with the, abilities versus magic. Yeah, I can't help but think that, they took some shit from Phantasy Star with this one. Well, granted... Wait a minute, no, this came out before Phantasy Star 4, right? Because Phantasy Star 3 techs, were like MP based. Same with 2, I believe, right? I don't know, maybe Phantasy Star 4 ripped off this when it, just in terms of the magic versus tech. I mean, they expanded on it too. They they greatly expanded on it as well, but still, cool to see. I'm glad that the genre as a whole is seeing what other games are doing and trying to use what works and hopefully bail on what's outdated. Easier said than fucking done. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 had TP, no text like 4 did, yeah. 4 had the text and magic, yeah? Yeah, it's like ability and text in 4, right? And I leaned extraordinarily hard on the abilities because they remind me of the Final Fantasy 1 magic charge system, which I always really liked. Kind of like a Pokemon PP, where each move has its own PP. Alright, Warcry. Put these fuckers to sleep at least, maybe? damn it. At least they're running away from me. I mean, I guess it's better than, like, me getting my asshole kicked by these guys. Less XP, less gold. I'll take what I can get. Ooh, treasure chest and an antidote herb, good. Only 80 gold, fuck. Yeah, I think I was talking to Gaseous. I think he was like, yeah, you didn't even fuck with too much magic in the game for Phantasy Star 4. It's like, I don't know, yet the texts were so much cooler. Like, it was so much more unique, I feel, like, to each character. It was really fun to fuck with. Yeah, Phantasy Star 4 was pretty easy. I don't think it was too easy to a fault though. I thought it was it's kind of fun to mess around with. Can I like drink this water? No. Oh, maybe it would be like a healing spring, you know? No way, we want to do that, war cry, attack. These things are literally just pinatas. They're pinatas worth of gold. Which, I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. It's just kind of funny to me. I guess even Dragon Quest 1 had that though, right? With the gold golems. So this fucker's rare, huh? And Gable says, they were skills in Phantasy Star 4 and techniques were magic. Gotcha. Since lore-wise, magic stopped existing a long while back, except for a select few who knew how to use actual magic. Like that one Noah wannabe who wanted to fuck Chaz. What was his name? What was the Noah's wannabe's name who wanted to fuck Chaz very, very hard and deep? Because he had no interest in banging, what, Alice? Rune, there we go. Oh, that was an interesting love triangle. Heal. And we'll do a heal more. Our magic ad, we have more than half. Okay, I think we're doing alright here. Once again, in 2 it was so cool when you find Noah like in the crowd chamber. Oh, I said this before. If I wish, I wish 4 had like stronger plot and characters, right? And I wish 2 had just more plot, like 4's level of plot, because 2 had really cool characters and like a cool plot, but it was skeleton, right? It was so little. Probably because I don't know the tech, I guess. Maybe like character limitations, but like, man, it was like a really cool concept what 2 was going for. I think like of the series, that was the strongest plot-wise. It's just, you know, it's Phantasy Star 2, so, you know, not only do you get very little of the plot, but you have to have your asshole turned inside out from those fucking dungeons. Freaky! Cool. It's kind of like, this is a little Chrono Trigger here, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen anything so beautiful. Didn't have time to relax with my mother's passing and all. Alright. Can you just not talk for the rest of this journey, Bianca? Thank you. I'm having quality time with Buckle. And I'd really appreciate if you stopped talking. Yeah. They help build character, the Phantasy Star 2 dungeons. I heard that a really... Who the fuck is this guy and how did he get here? I heard that a really awesome ring is hidden somewhere in this cave. I'm gonna try to put it over my balls and cock to last longer in bed. Of course, if a man like me can't find it, I doubt that pretty boy like you string girl along would be able to. Yeah, I was joking about him being gay, but yeah. He is thirsting for Fisto, aren't we all? Actually, do a war cry, do a sleep. Alright, fucker. 114 damage crit. Nice. Found the Iron Claw. Alright, well, I think we want Steel Claw, yeah? Transfer. Yes, that's shit. That is something we can sell. Alright. Actually, let's move some of our shit around. Transfer this to Bianca. Do we want to move anything else? Raz, Nathan Sword. I mean, I guess the full moon herb, like, how often do we ever need to use that? Like, we're never asleep. Yeah, and I feel like I had the same, like, thing going on with, like, every other of the previous games in the series. Like, you never need to use full moon herbs. It's so rare that you're like, aha, thank God I have one. Nice. All three coward. Yeah, it's definitely worth the risk of, like, you know, the opportunity cost of losing one turn. Just to have the entire enemy party not attack. Where are we at for gold? Nice. Getting there. I don't want to use too much more, but we'll use a little bit more of this shit. Alright, Warcry did not do shit on these pricks. Nor did Sleep, wow. They will just push my shit in. Got you. Octoleeches. Just attack them. How rude. That man just pinched my bottom. Alright. I mean, he was all the way over there. Oh, okay, I got it. So we're probably gonna fight like a Kraken or some shit. It's gonna be like that scene, and either like he pinched her ass and she waited like a battle, like 2 battles and like a couple of yards before she brought it up. Or we're about to have like a fucking Fellowship of the Ring kind of situation. Where we fight a giant octopus before going into the Mines of Moria. Yeah, that might have just been a really delayed fucking response. Also, like, what the fuck is that guy even doing in here? So bizarre. I do like how there's random NPCs in dungeons, but every time I see one, I'm like, how'd you get here and why are you here? We might want to just drop down there, though. fuck. I think it is worth war crying these guys, because if they, you know, we can just not be attacked even just once. I think it's worth it. Item. Start to use some of these. Once again, the only reason I don't use full like medical herbs more is just because they take for fucking ever to purchase. I do them one by one. Let's kill the gaslings first. Again, there's few experiences on this great planet, like purchasing 99 potions one at a time in Final Fantasy 1. It's our first time seeing these pricks. Okay, they cower easily enough with the war cry. And they also fall asleep pretty easily. It's amazing the game of telephone from like like legends and folklore into fairy tales, into like J.R.R. Tolkien, into Dungeons and Dragons, into CRPGs, into JRPGs, and then into like every other video game. Having like orcs all over the place. Oh god. Do we want to go this way or do we want to drop down? Dropping down might be like a one-way trip though. We don't have a whole lot. Yeah, alright. They should be susceptible enough to war cry. We're gonna look a little bit down this hallway just to see if it's a dead end or a treasure, but we probably do need to drop down the garbage chute. Would be cool if there's just like an auto button. I mean, I know you can like enable auto, but like you have to like, you know, go and you have to go into tactics, fucking turn it on, you know. And even then, if I run into a you know battle where I don't want to, you know, like it'd be cool if there's just a button to enable it and disable it. Disable it. Disenable. Disenable should be a word. Alright, that's probably where we need to go. Alright, we'll drop down the chute. Alright, well, we'll definitely have enough money to fully kit out pretty much everyone. Oh. I guess, dungeons like this will give my core party plenty of room to get higher level than my monsters. Probably what you want. Alright, go down. Hey, there we go. A robe of serenity. So holds the robe of serenity in front of him and casts identify. The robe of serenity seems to be some sort of body armor. It's equipped. With it equipped, a special effect takes place. The ones who can equip this are Bianca. Oh my god, that's quite a bit of money, but here you go. Hopefully your defense goes up, baby. Morningstar, going from the leather dress to the robe of serenity. Wonder if it does anything when used in battle. Alright, her defense has gotten a lot closer to Puckle's, which is good. Her level at 16. And she's not too far behind Puckle then. So her HP isn't too hot in general. Do a heal more in Fisto. Cool. This is a cool little effect. Super Nintendo always had cool transparency layers. I know Genesis had to rely on dithering. Although they did have like that weird like black and light mode, which you saw in I think the Genesis Batman game and Castlevania. Bloodlines. Castlevania Bloodlines is essentially a tech demo for what the Genesis can do. There's like some cool graphical effect in every single level. It's a phenomenal game, it really is. It's kind of a shame that the people who don't seem to appreciate Bloodlines as much are people who say it's too hard, and the people who say it's too hard clearly didn't realize that the password you get after each level remembers your lives and continues. So if you just get good at the first 2 levels and just write that password down as you progress, you pretty much have a password that, you know, has max lives and max continues starting from like stage 3. And with that, you should be good to go. So it encourages like mastery of the earlier levels. It's just fucking good. Castlevania Bloodlines is a really good game. I still need it cleared on the highest difficulty. Like the expert difficulty is John Morris, but I've cleared it in every difficulty with every character besides that. Wow, wait, look at this place. I never would have expected. I like to think that Bianca's just trying to break the, like, insanely awkward silence. As Puckle and Fisto just, like, aren't talking to her and just pretending that she's not there. Fucking women. Makes me sick! Sorry, I got something in my throat. Fisto sprints home to the Reddit boards every night. r/nice guy. r/Fedora. r/atheist. Learning the spell of Step Guard. Shit. God damn, she learns a spell every fucking level. Alright, so we can go with her here. We check out this. It's trying to give you signs for your character's too dense to pick up on them. Well, autism is a hell of a drug. Hi, Gable. I like to think that Fisto in this game has the same social skills as Ryo and Shenmue. Ryo is really like one of the most fascinating characters I've ever seen in any game ever. Like, it really is Autism Simulator. Like, just full stop, unironically, that is what the game is. You are a special needs man in 1980s Japan. Let me go up here. here. This is a cool cave. I'm liking this cave a hell of a lot more than the fire cave. The fire cave was a pain in the ass. Granted, the fire cave had jihad rocks. Just non-stop trying to ruin my day. I'm still surprised that we made it out. I thought for sure that when like my team died, that was gonna be a GG yesterday. Everyone said Pierre literally put the team on his back. It's like, alright, I'll finish this out. Granted, the boss, I used my jihad rock against them. But we did not get like any experience points for doing that, or money. At which point I put the jihad rock away. What's in here? Oh, that's the ring. Alright, let's not get the ring yet. At least I figured out what the bracelet did. Yeah, but like... the following turn I used the jihad rock. Or no, No, the jihad rock blew up, and I think that killed the enemy party. Right? But then the armband of sacrifice exploded, which killed the enemy party. So it was everyone just died right then and there. So it's like, what the fuck? I couldn't even comprehend what the fuck just happened. Like, I had no idea. I'm like, holy shit, everyone's just dead. Like, all my monsters in the fucking safe in the caravan are just like looking out like, what the fuck was that? It's like body parts all over the fucking inside of the cave. Oh, what a dickhead. So, ooh. Odd, it wasn't the water ring? It must be around here somewhere, maybe in a hidden room or something. Yes, the totally hidden room. Well, where could it be? I wonder where the hidden room is. And I'm glad they're trying to give hints to the Japanese babies in, 1992, but that door is not exactly hidden. Fuck. Alright, kill the gasling first. Oh god, my dog is so cute. just in her bed, like, fucking rolling over, kicking her legs like a gangster. Alright, Puckle's gonna need a heal. Good. Good. Oh, so what is her spell? She like learned way too quick. Yeah, step guard, you got it. Yeah, Bianca's pretty cool in terms of like magic. She's pretty fucking useful. Wow, that war cry is like, I want to say it's broken, but I'm sure later on in the game it doesn't work as often, or maybe it's like tied to level. That is just really handy. That just prevents, at least for one turn, the entire enemy party from attacking. Or, there's a chance to roll, but some seem more susceptible to others than others, I should say. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess maybe later in the game it just, more enemies are resistant to it, but here they seem to all be susceptible to it. Treasure chest and elven medicine. Odd, it wasn't the water ring. It must be around here somewhere, maybe in a hidden room or something. What's that do? Is that the thing that just heals like a shit ton of magic? I think so. Fuck me in the asshole. I did not want you to do that. Identify not the treasure box. I think it's just better magic water. Seems to be a tool. This will allow you to recover some magic points. Yes, okay. So it's just super... Yeah, that's like, I think the lowest thing you can buy at the casino, which once again, what a waste of money. What a waste of coins. It's so hard to get coins. I can't imagine wasting the fucking coins you gotta struggle tooth and nail to get on elven medicine and armbands of sacrifice. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I think they made this dungeon a bit easier because the game heavily encourages you to have Bianca in your party, and they know that she'll probably be, well, she's going to be lower level than your other homies. We got almost 8k. But yeah, that fire dungeon was like fucking pretty intense. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Just let me fucking be. Let me live. Yeah, that was fun though, yesterday doing all the post-game content for Mario RPG. I kind of do wish there was more than just like boss fight rematches. I don't know. Maybe like a bonus done. I don't fucking know, just something. But like the fights were pretty difficult, even if quite a few of them were gimmicky. Were there like 6 to 8 boss fights, bonus fights? That was nice. That Coolix fight was a rematch. Was pretty intense though. So search the area. A ring of water was found. I hate that I never even tried the fire water. I'm assuming you cast Firebane for free. Way to go, Fisto. Now you can get married to Flora. Hey, I'm Fisto. Sorry, it's nothing. Besides, if you marry Flora, you might get the Zenithian shield. And that means you'll be that much closer to your goal. Oh well, let's go. Don't say anything, Fisto. Pretend she's not there. It's funny. Alright. I know we're gonna warp out of here, but let me see what this does. And honestly, another thing I want to do is see what the Robe of Serenity does. Blizzard. Okay, cool. Oh wow, it's only just on one fucking single enemy. Fuck you. I'm assuming the fire ring was better. I don't know, maybe you find an enemy with ice weakness. I want to say that Dragon Quest 3 was the first one with like elemental types. I mean, it was just what, ice and fire, I think. I think 4 introduced electricity. I don't really remember though. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Return to Salabonia. Hopefully we can actually buy shit without just immediately triggering everything. Let's see. Well, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, I like that screen tear. It seems like Ludman there asked for a famous tool shop to make the marriage veil for the wedding. Now, a young man named Andy came back to town with a nasty-looking injury. Good, fuck him! So, you found the Ring of Water too? Which means you'll marry Flora very soon. Way to go, stud. I read that as like, oh, you also found a water ring. The other guy also found one. Like, we like expose him as a liar, a sham, a fraud. I think get this away. I should never have told her I'd like to clean. I like the guy who's just beyond pussy whip. It's so fucking funny. Husband, don't just stay there like a fool. Bring me some tea. Oops, you're not my husband. Sorry for that. Yeah, Dragon Quest likes a lot of just. I can't even call it subtle comedy because it's not, but it's like the comedic elements are in there. You just kind of gotta look for them. So what you got, bitch? Oh shit! So we don't need the dancer's clothes anymore. Good. All right. So we saved ourselves 1,300. That's nice. Even though she would look like a nice little slut in the dancer's clothes. Yeah. Cloak of Evasion. I guess we don't need that anymore either. Jesus. The silver beret. Which we found so many and we sold them all because it took way too long to actually get a actual woman in our party. But we kept finding women's clothes and women's jewelry. It's almost like the game was trying to tell us something, that we needed to start a Twitch stream or something. You found the programming socks. This game has been brought to you by Twitch. Oh, I also disabled the there's like banner ads, alright? Like along the side of the stream, so I disabled that. There's also some other like weird schedule ads, and I disabled that. I think there are still ads, because that's how it worked before they updated the shit. So if you turn off ads, there's still ads if you're an affiliate, but it's just very few. But they updated a whole bunch of they added a whole bunch of shit. And when they add a whole bunch of shit, it's default on all the new features. I was not aware that, I don't know, Twitch updated shit and added more shit. Because I rarely go into the creator's dashboard, because it's just, there's way too much in there. It's mind-boggling. It's cool that they give you a lot of control, right? But I feel like they almost give you so much shit intentionally, so that way you don't see oh, we also added this and enabled ads, motherfucker. It's like, wow, thanks, dick. But yeah, it's kind of like a maze. I'm not sure how you would simplify it though, because once again, they give you a lot of control to do a lot of shit on the creator dashboard. I rarely go in there because, man, it's like an hour or two of just sticking around trying to understand it, and me, I'd like to click go live. That's what I like to do. I turn on the computer, turn on the TV, turn on the game system, hit go live, and I go live. I don't really like doing all the extra shit if I can avoid it. There we are. Jewel's a little bit better off. And apparently that bitch is not selling iron masks. But now, holy shit, now Jewel has a shit ton of fucking defense. What the fuck? God damn, we might actually want to use that cunt now. Even though we have no control over him, and he really is just random, and half the time he wastes a turn. I don't know. It's like that. It's literally a gamble having him in my party at all. Yeah, Pierre is still probably one of the most well-rounded characters we can have in our party. Is that why I haven't seen those? Yes, I would hope so. From last night's Mario RPG stream, Gassius sent me some screenshots because Twitch kept recommending him women's perfume and bras. He was like, what is Twitch trying to tell me? Yeah, gotta love it. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. Thank you, Jeff Bezos, for trying to turn us all into trainees. All right, let's get the fuck over here. Well, actually, let's talk to. No, the shopkeeper's gone. Goddamn. And I'm guessing this shopkeeper's also gone. Goddamn. All right. Well, fuck me then. Love to be able to break into that shop though and steal those treasures. That is one thing I'll say about like Final Fantasy, you know, in particular, Final Fantasy 5, 4, and 3. Is, and I mean they stopped doing it, but I always liked how there's like little like walls you could pass through to like break into places to steal treasure and shit. Personally, if I ever get married, I'm also going to invite all of my exes. Welcome. This is the estate of Master Ludman. Can I steal the shit? Can I steal the shit from upstairs? Did we look through here yet? Let me just ransack. And throughout Zenithia are, what our common practice to first have sex with the future father-in-law. Must partake at the wedding before you kiss the bride. Ludman, no. Ah, Fisto, so you've truly obtained the water ring. Good show. This proves beyond a doubt that you're the man to marry Flora. As I promised, Flora's hand in marriage is yours, Fisto. Tell the truth, I've already made preparations for the wedding. All part of my master plan. Oh yes, you need to leave the water ring with me for a while. I'm wondering if this guy's like a demon or part of the Order of Light. Like, why does he want these fucking rings so badly? You'll get the 2 rings back during the wedding. The priest will hand them to you. Flora, surely you won't object to this marriage if your groom is Fisto? Yes, father. But who is that woman over there? Who's that harlot slut? Huh, me? I'm Bianca. I'm just, an old friend of Fisto's. At any rate, I guess my work is done, so I'll be heading off. Please don't go. Miss Bianca, the way you look at Fisto, you're in love with him, aren't you? Oh, they're gonna proposition us, Fisto. You're fucking golden. They're gonna have 2 bitches and live happily ever after. You know, I think I talked about this last time. We say that's a good thing, like, oh yeah, fucking convert to Islam or fucking Mormonism and have like multiple wives. It's like, imagine how little you would get done with multiple wives. How little fucking peace you would have. Holy shit. And Fisto, you care for Bianca as well. How can I make you marry me like that, Fisto? You'll only live to regret it if you do. Now, Flora, let's calm down and not go jumping to conclusions. We got the jump mat from Office Space here if you want to do that. Let's say we do this. For tonight, let Fisto decide. Let him choose whom he wishes to marry, Flora or Bianca. You know, it's kind of... It really is mind-boggling, right? How Phantasy Star 3 did this, I think before then, right? Wasn't Phantasy Star 3 like 1990? Or like 91? Not around there, it might have been like 90. But, or it might have been the contemporary, right? In 92. Well, it would have been around this time. And it is such a cool concept, and like, Phantasy Star 3 was even more ambitious by trying to have like, you know, 3 generations. Where I guess the game takes place over the course of like 40 years, maybe 50 years. But it did nothing with it. It's just... You're just essentially just choosing your starting position for the next chapter, and maybe if you're like more magic or physical oriented. But like 3 is so dull. It's crazy in me. I don't know. Like Phantasy Star 3 is a fascinating game. Let's see, yes, that will do. I'll have them prepare a room for you at the inn, Fisto, so you'll stay there for the night. And Miss Bianca, you will stay at my second house. Wow. Why? Well, is that understood, Fisto? Oh, because they don't want me fucking anyone? Yes. Good, Fisto. Think carefully and follow your heart. That night at the inn, Fisto finds himself unable to sleep. Igable says the ideas were good. The follow-through was where they didn't dwell very long in the execution. Yes, the concept of Phantasy Star 3 is like actually phenomenal. It's a really cool idea. Very, very ambitious. But like, yeah, they didn't do shit with it. It's like they had the idea and they're like, all right, let's not put in too much effort. We gotta have this come out alongside Sonic. Right, I think that's what they were doing. They had like they were going up against the Super Nintendo, so they wanted a big push. They wanted to have a good, JRPG. They wanted to have Sonic as their main platformer. I think that was part of the whole thing, right? That night at the inn, Fisto finds himself unable to sleep. He keeps beating off all night, wondering if he's going to nut inside some blonde bush or some blue bush. I heard about your tale, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Wait, what? Man, you fucking suck, bro. Laura, you're so kind. Hey there, Fisto, can't sleep, huh? What am I saying? Of course you can't. Marriage is something that can affect your life forever. How'd you take a walk and calm your nerves? Maybe then you'll be able to relax. Get tired again, just holla at me, bro. Igable says, I still enjoy playthrough of Phantasy Star 3 here and there every few years. I haven't played that game as often as Phantasy Star 1, 2, and I guess 4, you mean. Yeah, I still have my save file for the other branch of that one branch of like marrying the magic lay-in chick at the start. Archie Fisto, why, you're the talk of the town. Everyone wants a piece of your dick. Of course you'd worry. Bianca's a tough girl, a little stubborn, but she's so outgoing. On the other hand, Flora's honest and kind, a good old-fashioned wife. Seems like Ludman there asked a famous tool shop. Hand phone keypad. I like to think that you're using like a Nokia. Like circa fucking 2003. How the fuck are you watching Twitch on that thing, bro? I guess it's whoever you talk to first. Don't be so indecisive. Give me the answer already. Which one do you want? Yeah, that's awesome. Crazy fucking bitch. Oh man, that's great. I'm guessing it's like whoever you talk to first is the one you marry. Yeah, it very much wants you to marry Bianca. It wouldn't make sense to not do that one. But really, I guess Flora's there if you're ever doing another playthrough through this game. Marriage is a sacred union overseen by God. Because it would be funny to break Bianca's heart and then have Flora conflicted and also have, Alan or whatever the fuck that other guy's name is, just be completely destroyed. If you ask me, I would choose to marry Flora. After all, if you marry her, you get that heirloom shield, and you probably won't have to worry about anything ever again. But why would they just give me the fucking shield anyway? Honestly, just like, yo, just give me the shield. I actually need it. You fuckers don't. Why can't men think of anything but their own damn selfish selves? Why can't men think of anything but their damn selfish selves? That's awesome sense. 10 out of 10. Thank you, D-Jap Translations. Fixing the Earth by killing one Jap at a time. I mean, the girl's getting married too. What about her feelings? Of course, you seem pretty sweet, so you probably do care. The girl you brought along, what's her name, Bianca? Now there's a woman. If you don't want her, I'll eat her ass for you. And let's check out this shop over here. It's like Dragon Quest as a series, like their feel, it is interesting. It's a very interesting game feel that definitely changes it up from other genres, other entries in the genre, I should say, other franchises. Yeah, same with all of them, really, but it's just, you know, you think of Dragon Quest before you actually start playing a lot of the games, and it just seems so generic, but like, oh, its identity is that it's generic, but no, it's got this like weird, just relaxing, laid-back feel to it. Mr. Ludman has already accepted you as a suitable husband for his Flora. Andy will be devastated, though, but you've earned the right to her hand. I hope you're both happy. I'll tell her what she can do with that hand. Shove it up that funky little ass of mine. And that will consummate our love and our marriage. She'll never get that hand back, though. My butthole game is tight, and I will sprint away, giggling, dragging her body along behind me. And that's how we're gonna spend our honeymoon. We're gonna be so very, very happy. See, Igale says, I've never watched any of my streams on anything but a phone. Yeah, you know me, I can't do phones just in general, I don't know. Like, if I'm like taking a shit, that's about it. If I'm taking a shit, I'll watch something on my phone. Bianca, I want to eat your ass forever. Please. Oh, it's you, Fisto. Things seem to have gotten so complicated all of a sudden. But don't you worry about anything. You go ahead and marry Flora. It's what's right. Me? Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for so long now. Now you go into bed. Tomorrow you got a busy day tomorrow, Fisto. But I think I'll just stay here for a little while longer. I just can't seem to sleep. I love how we see each other immediately. It's like, no, don't marry her. Marry me. It's like, oh, bitch, we're moving a little fast here. I guess it's like medieval kind of shit, right? Where it's like you're probably going to, you know, the age expectancy is 25. Old people just don't exist. Nah, I don't think it was that bad, but that is part of the reason why, like, marriage is happening to, what, like 15, 16, 17, something around there? Maybe. I don't know. My source is my ass. Who the fuck are they? I guess it's the housekeep or something. Fisto decides to pick the third option, Puckle. Create an unholy butt baby. That would make Hojo from Final Fantasy VII proud. Daddy, you must truly be something to be able to obtain both of the rings. I like you a lot. Let's push my wife out of bed and we can consummate our love, Fisto. Laura, leave the wedding details to me. I already took it upon myself to send out invitations to your friends. Let's see, it was Reinhardt's, Henry, and Maria, right? Well, I guess I'll get to bed then. What's like a fucking Baldur's Gate 3 where they just put something in the water, everyone is horny. Or seems to be sleeping quite peacefully. Let me just watch her for a little bit while I sip my coffee. Dad, I don't want to marry this guy. It scares me. It frightens me. Now, Flora, he obtained both rings of power for me. I only need the third one from Gandalf, and my reign will be complete. Let's see. What are the rings called? I know Gandalf had one. Galadriel had one. There's like 3 like crazy powerful rings that had part of the the ancient crystal that the other fucking Silmarillion? Is that what it was? I don't fucking know. I mean, I've never read Silmarillion, but isn't that the idea that it was like some sort of fucking like gem that they made into multiple rings? Like Gandalf has one, Galadriel has one, someone else has one. That's like one of the subtle things from Lord of the Rings. I still need to finish Return of the King. Did your walk relax your nerves a little? Ready to rest then? Great, sleep tight. And the next morning, Fisto called to Ludman's mansion. Good morning, Master Fisto. Everyone is waiting for you. Please, this way. This is how life works. You get to pick which pussy you want. And this is how the government government allocated wives will work in the future. Could you imagine it? Just like, oh wow, the government picked a wife for me. You just get like the most god awful woman showing up, can't even speak your language. Like fucking government, god damn it. The future of communism. Now, Fisto, have you thought hard over who you would choose between Flora and Bianca? Yes. I see. I know there's no ordinary dilemma, but you can't marry both of them. Well, why the fuck not? So are we agreed? You must choose a bride. Who do you love? My daughter Flora or Lady Bianca? You must propose to the one your heart chooses. Can I just, like, get the treasure chest? My heart is the treasure. Give me the fucking Zenithian shield. I don't want no pussy. So you're saying is that you're in love with me? I'm flattered, but really, you best think that over. Not realistic. He would be all about me. He'd be like, oh wow. I want your wife, baby. It brings back memories of when I was your age, and I was picking from between 2 dudes by a fireplace. Something about him being hurt terribly. She's been there for days now. Wait, what? In order to marry me, my husband also undertook a dangerous journey, you know? Something about him being hurt terribly. Something about him being hurt terribly. He's been over there for days now. The fuck does that mean? I don't think D-Chat translations knew what the fuck she was saying in the original Japanese. They're like, I don't know, let's just go for it. No one's gonna be autistic enough to walk upstairs and talk to the wife when they're trying to pick between who to choose. Oh, Fisto, you cad! You should tease people who are your elders. Yeah, I want you, baby. Yeah, all right. Oh, Fisto, do you really want to marry me? Flora seems so much more feminine. What if I say no? Well, of course, Flora's much better suited to you than I am. That's how you choose to marry. You have to walk to the one you don't want and tell them no. It's like, damn. But Master Fisto, I am a woman who needs protecting. You know that. Could you still marry me despite having me as a burden? Of course you couldn't. Besides, Bianca will be a great asset to your heart and your journey. Yeah, like, it clearly wants you to choose Bianca, but it is neat that if you ever want to play through this again. I'm just curious if it would actually change anything, or just change the hair color of your kid. And that's fucking it. Hopefully, like, you know, they thought it out a lot more than, like, Phantasy Star 3, and it would actually, like, change quite a bit of the final act. Oh, so you're saying that I am unladylike? And you still want to marry me despite that? Oh, Fisto, I love you. That means we can travel together again. Someone explain why that dude's missing hair on the top of his head? Which one? The old man? The old man is just an old man. Anyway, what's good, some dude? How you doing today? I know, Merry Christmas, bro. At any rate, Fisto is chosen. Let the preparations begin. The bride will change at my second house. One moment, please. Let me help you. No, she's gonna kill her. No! Bitches be crazy. Don't trust her. Let's see. the wedding preparations, I heard that there was a very fine master toolsman living in some hole in a mountain village. So I had ordered the fellow to make me the bride's silk veil. Fisto, I need you to go there and bring back the bride's veil. By the time you get back, everything should be done here. What? Do I mind you choosing Bianca? Why am I still sponsoring the wedding, you ask? Like I told you before, I like you. You're a good man. And I want that asshole too, baby. And don't you worry about Flora. She'll find another good match in no time. Just chillin', man, playing some Fear on the good old PS3. I never played Fear. I have it for the, I think like GOG. Fear 1 and Fear 2. It looked cool, honestly, the fucking slowdown. It essentially first person, what, Max Payne, yeah. I heard that there was a very fine master toolsman in some hole in a mountain village. That doesn't narrow it down, there's quite a few mountain villages, asshole. Brings back memories of when I was your age. Nora married me, my husband and I took a dangerous journey. I guess we can try Bianca's mountain village. I mean, that is a mountainous village. But also, well, the one place was more of a desert village, and that wasn't even really a village. That was just a fucking building in a desert. I'm sorry, but the bride still needs a little more time to prepare herself. Once you receive the silk veil, please come back then. We're gonna have like another mini adventure. Okay, now that you picked want to know the difference, sure. Is there like a major difference that the like end shit is just starting location for the third half or the third the third act? Probably more like the second half, considering the first part of the game is more of like a long tutorial. Thanks to this wedding, I'll be able to take off work for a while. Some dude says they're dope games, the Fear games. Definitely want to play them on PC, honestly. The 30 frame per second on console definitely isn't ideal, but still great games. Yeah, the only thing I worry about playing on PC is that's kind of the era of PC games like Crysis and shit, where it's a bit rough, you know, to run. So hopefully it runs well, because I know some of the games from like the late 2000s. You really have to mod the shit out of, with like a lot of stability patches and shit. They said I was in the way of preparation, so they kicked me out. All creatures great and small are children of God. Story-wise, no difference, really. Character-wise, Bianca's a balanced kid. The other girl is more magic-heavy. That's interesting. Like, I wonder if it changes the starting location. Maybe, like, if you marry her, you have more money and have a mansion. You marry Bianca and you're in, like, a small, like, farm commune in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of preparations for the wedding, so no one can enter here. I've been crazy with the preparations all morning, and you better go give the silk veil to your bride. Oh yeah, you gotta give me a second. I wanna explore. The difference is more like Phantasy Star 3, starting location changed and small stuff like that. Gotcha. I know in the DS version, I think there's like a third character that they add. A wedding, brings back such nice memories. Good that you're not marrying Flora after all. And now with Andy's feeling better and all, I feel like everything's just going to be wonderful. That's like a fucking Jewish grandma and Jewish grandpa just guilt-tripping me. You can't marry her, you had to find a nice good girl. we need her for Andy. Final boss is always the same. Yeah, I mean, I would assume the final boss would be the same. I wouldn't expect it to change that fucking drastically. It'd be interesting if they made a game that changed that drastically. Welcome, I hope you have a wonderful wedding. Agable says there is. The DS version gives an option that makes the kid very physically heavy. Some dude says I have Fear 1, 2 on PC. I think when I tried it, it ran relatively decently. Only problem was no native controller support, so I didn't finish there. Oh, do you prefer playing first-person shooters with controllers? Surprised. I like when it comes to first-person shooters, I always use a mouse and keyboard. Even the Resident Evil remake games, like kind of like third-person over the shoulder a little bit, I go mouse and keyboard just because I get headshots way easier. I heard that you were going to marry Bianca. Good luck to you both. Gable says, I was hoping the final boss would change. While you're picking, I wouldn't Google the difference. That'd be like a significant change in the plot, though. I mean, that'd be neat if they did, but that would mean that almost the entire plot would have to be rewritten. Which, once again, I don't really know where they're going with the plot. I'm assuming we murder the fucking Cult of Light, and they, like, resurrect some sort of demon or some shit. I'm assuming this is where we're going, unless they want me to warp all around the planet. Oh fuck! Why does it? Okay, wait. We can change the lineup. All right, never mind. Shouldn't be so fucking dramatic. About Merlin and Jewel. Fuck it. Tornado. Blazemore. Beat. Alright, so Blazemore only hits one enemy. I think that's what I was confusing. I forget what the fuck Bianca has, but I know it's not that one. Damn, look how much damage Merlin takes. I know he's a fucking wizard. I should have had Jewel up front. Alright, let's do a refill. Let's see. Some dude says usually I do, but it's mainly because I have a bad right wrist from breaking it years ago. God damn. Sorry to hear that, man. I get numbness if I keep in a certain position for too long, so I can't do keyboard and mouse for long periods of time. Gotcha. Shit, I'm sorry to hear that. It's crazy. Is it like a fucking work accident, or a car accident, or maybe like skateboard, biking, some crazy shit? Gable says, I play first-person shooter games with a controller. Few rare ones I usually play. Yeah, you see, I mean, you see me with, like a Medieval. I really liked that game. So there's some first-person shooters I really enjoy. It's just, you know, the motion sickness can completely fuck me up. Wow, these fuckers again? Really? There we go. Yeah, if only Jewel wasn't retarded and would listen. I mean, I guess that's the thing, right? Doesn't seem to level up a lot. When he does level up, he gets a shit ton of stats. Has really good magic, but you can't control him because his intelligence is way too low. Kind of a gimmick character, Jewel. Somebody says, nah, just being a dickhead in school. Having back in 2013. Gotcha. I'm assuming it's one of you assholes who has it. This is a mountain village and it's nearby. This is a nameless mountain village, but because of the hot springs, a lot of travelers seem to pop by. Gotcha. I love the fucking Jewel Bag sprite so fucking much. Just having an absolute blast. Ah yes, I just finished up the silk veil you ordered, and I must say it's my finest work. Here you are, take it. What's he got? I guess we could buy a couple of medical herbs. Give it to Puckle. Just to have some of this shit for the longer dungeons if we can. try to get in the habit of buying like 2 or 3 of these each time we're switching out homies. iGable says, I was surprised, but it's... let's see, surprise villain enters the scene depending on your wife, so like... Pokemon, Gary's the main villain, and the Pokemon he picks would be the equivalent of a surprise villain entering the scene depending on the bride you pick. Personally, I thought that would be fun to add. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Or maybe like, maybe if you choose one, like maybe you choose the magic wife, then boss would be more physical, and then if you choose Bianca, it's more magic. Something slight like that. Like, I would kind of want the same villain just to keep the plot, like have a really strong central plot. Let's see his identify though. Look, there seems to be a helm. Can't be used in battle. Probably Bianca can use it, although we did just get her the silver beret, but I mean that's a cheap one. This will probably be better for her. So really, the game's subtitle, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, there is no one Heavenly Bride, it's whoever the fuck you choose. My dick makes them a magical bride. Not in the sense of, you know, like, though if the woman had my dick, but, you know, if I put my dick in the woman. You know what I'm saying, hopefully. Hopefully you guys aren't getting the wrong mental image. I wouldn't want that at all. He's shut up in the house doing God knows what. Probably beating off and screaming. You can hear him from there. I'm studying to be a priest. So we can just teleport back to the previous town. Really, I just want to talk to the father. Watch you like walk in and he's like fucking dead. I mean, that's probably what this is gonna be. It's probably gonna be a third grave for him, I'm assuming. It's because he's sick with all sorts of crazy shit. Oh, Fisto, what happened to Bianca? Getting ready for the wedding, so that means you asked Bianca to marry you. Thank you so much. How can now I can truly be at peace. Fisto, take good care of Bianca for me. And then he dies like the master in Kung Pao Enter the Fist. All I did was go, that doesn't necessarily mean someone is dead. Hand of the Heavenly Harem, pretty much. Yes, my harem of monsters. MILFs, if you will. Monsters I like to fuck. Starting with the jewel bag. You stuff the jewel bag with olives, it feels just like a pussy. Trust me. Olives are fuckable if you have enough of them, after all. I'm bringing my, like, creepy fucking toothless demon friend and laughing jewel bag to the wedding. I'm sure they will not stir up a lot of shit. What am I supposed to do now? Did I just talk to them? I had to bring him back here. Do I go in there, or do I go in the guest house? The bride's preparations are done. Please go inside. Sounds like a sketchy side of the Pokemon fandom. Well, people are already trying to fuck Ditto and fuck Jinx and perform Ponyta shows in their fucking basement. In the Pokemon world. Well then, Fisto, place the silk... And don't even get me started on Mr. Mime. Place the silk veil over your bride's head. Then there's all the Vaporeon memes for some godforsaken reason. So place the silk veil over Bianca's head. Fisto, thank you. Well, hurry up and get us to church, silly. Shouldn't this bitch be waiting at the altar for me? Or I guess vice versa. Yo, Fisto! Long time no see. We set out here as soon as we got the invitations. Fisto, congratulations on what a wonderful bride you found. Don't try to act all cool and screw up during the ceremony, okay? Well, we'll see you later. Here we go. Almost a little Harvest Moony, yeah, for Super Nintendo. Oh god, why are they playing carnival music at my wedding? Gonna pull out a whole bunch of like tied handkerchiefs out of her pussy. And for my next trick, with God's blessing, I will conduct the sacred union of these two souls, Fisto and Bianca. Repeat after me. Do you, Fisto, take Bianca as your wife? In sickness and in health, till death do you part? Yeah, sure, why not? Why do you say no? Is it just, but thou must? I'm sure it is. Do you, Bianca, take Fisto as your husband? In sickness and death till you do part? I do. Very good, and now exchange the rings. He's gonna put the ring in a place that's not my finger. Fisto placed the ring upon Bianca's finger, and Bianca placed the ring upon Fisto's finger. Now before God, let the proof of your love illuminate the heavens. Please kiss of promise. That's cute. Alright. Fisto sealed the marriage with Bianca. Oh, Lord God, before you, a new family has been born. I beg you, watch over and guide these two forever. Amen. Congratulations, Fisto, you fucking bastard. Fisto, Miss Bianca, I wish all the happiness you deserve. And even the happiness you don't deserve. Fisto, take care of your wife. And so, Bianca and Fisto were married. I guess there's no, like, urgency to our quest. It's just, like, wander to the planet trying to find the Zenithian shit. I guess we can get laid every now and then. In the meantime, right? You know what? I'm gonna have to download this fan translation. I keep forgetting. I have an EverDrive and Super Famicom, honestly. Yeah, this is the standard fan translation of it. The D-Jap translation. There might be, like, other ones, more modern ones. But, I mean, D-Jap did fine with Tales of Fantasia. I feel like they did good here as well. Celebrations and festivities carried deep into the night. And in the morning light... Morning, Fisto. Did you sleep well? It's almost noon, you know, and I'm pregnant. Gosh, I can hardly believe it. We're really married, aren't we? Already sleeping in separate beds. Fisto. I know I'm a terrible tomboy, but I know I love you forever. That just didn't sound like me, did it? Fisto, I never want us to be apart, and you owe me a few adventures. Alright, but now what? We get a boat or some shit? I don't know, like, where does it go from here? Now let's go adventuring, but before you leave, we ought to say goodbye and thank you to Mr. Ludman, don't you think? Yeah, we also need the goddamn shield. Let's not forget that. Kind of the main point of our quest. Is she wearing the silk veil? No. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's quite a increase over the other one. Do we have the Ring of Fire or something? Yeah, so we have the Ring of Flames. She's got the Ring of Water. Okay, cool. So we do get to keep them. Nice. Hold up. Let me give her some of this shit. The Angel's Bell. We give her the torch. Yeah, we can. Good. We'll give her the Mirror of Ra as well. I think there might be... If we find any shape-shifting enemies, I guess we can use that for them. Maybe. Ah, what a beautiful wedding it was. When I get older, I'm gonna get married too. Little kid, there's no young bitches in this town. Let's see, what we got here? Look at the Sword of Malice. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. Honestly, it is a pretty big increase. And we do need to save up for the Iron Mask, but let's go for it anyway. Oh, so he tells you if there's another effect to it. Should we sell Papa's sword? Can we sell Papa's sword? I don't mean to be a dick, but I mean, we have a better sword. I mean, like, we're never gonna use it unless there's... Sorry, but I can't ask for something like that. Okay. I wonder if, it has a special ability. Oh yeah, like 3 swords. Papa's sword is the Nethian sword and the Sword of Malice. Welcome, this is the State of Master Ludman. Don't you worry about Flora, alright? I'm sure that she will find the right person for her. Ah, the happy couple. How cute you two look together. Henry and his wife left early this morning. Before he did, I got to hear story upon story about you, Fisto. Like the story about your quest to find the legendary hero. On that note, here, take this as a wedding gift from me. Unlock the treasure boxes back there. Take what you wish. And oh yes, I sent out a message to port telling me to give you unlimited use of my ship. At any rate, I think much of you, Fisto, as a man. I wish you and your wife good luck on your travels. Yeah, we got the Zenithian shield. Hell yes. Holds a Zenithian shield in front of him. Cast Identify. Seems to be a shield. Piece of Zenithian armor worn by the legendary hero. This equipped you will reduce fire and blizzard-induced damage. Using this as an item in battle will make something special happen. The object may be used infinitely. There's no one who can use it right now. Can the Zenithian sword do anything? I feel like I tried it. It couldn't do shit. Yeah, it says something can happen. Maybe we can use it. Maybe you have to be the one who can equip it. There we are, 2,000 gold. Nice. Alright, 2 things down. We just need the armor and the helmet. I wonder if 6 is gonna do the same goddamn thing, because I know 4 yet we're searching for the Zenithian gear. Before you actually equipped it, here we're just trying to find, it's more about finding the legendary hero. Watching your wedding, I was almost jealous seeing how happy the two of you truly were. Please come back to see us anytime. Maybe then I'll be happily married myself. Typical woman. Nothing but bitterness and jealousy. Mr. sells Papa's sword, then your Papa comes in a vision to tell you his sword's the true Zenithian sword, and all you had to do was use the fake sword to power it up. The world is then doomed since Fisto sold Papa's sword. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a good sword, but I mean, we surpassed that shit. Let's see. City of Salabon. Does this guy have anything for me? I feel like no. I guess after the next time jump when we come back here, Paul or Alan or whatever the fuck his name was, Paul Allen, gonna be married to what's her nuts. It's like one. Just one for her. This use is the same as during Quest 4. There's an Zenithian sword you're carrying. Dispels bust. Oh, you know, I think that is exactly what it does. I think I did use it, but you know, obviously, you know, the enemies I run into don't cast buffing spells on themselves. Not too much, not yet anyway. Two people who were once strangers and led completely different lives now become one and walk the same path. God has truly given us something miraculous in marriage. What if we choose inform? God damn, okay, yeah, so Jewel has just a metric fuck ton of time in between each level, but when he does level up, it's pretty insane. Gotcha. Alright, but we'll save game and continue on to get our ship. I should see if I can buy any iron masks, though. I think I can buy one. So when does the time skip happen for you to bang your wife? I don't know. I was kind of wondering if it would happen, like, right now. The first time skipped, we were enslaved, which makes sense. I wonder if, like, the next time skip, something also bad happens. Return to Rufin. And we're gonna use the... Buckle, where the fuck are you at? There you go. Lamp of Darkness. God, what a pain in the ass to get to this fucking armor shop. I think I need like 2 or 3 armor masks, so it's not, or iron masks, so it's not even like this is gonna resolve all my issues. We might have to come back here, but hopefully there's another town that sells iron masks later on. Or something better than that. Yeah, no, I think the other people who could wear iron masks have put in to storage. So I guess with this we are done. We never have to go to this shop again. And we are short by 50 bucks. I think we have some things we can sell though. Yeah, like silver barrette. Is there anything else we had? Didn't like Puckle have some iron claws or something? Yeah. There we go. And now we can buy the iron mask for Pierre. It's good because Pierre's just all around like a really, really solid character. Then we can get some cash back on the Iron Helm. And we have 1,500 to play around with, but if we find anything new at stores, I'm sure that's not going to be enough to buy anything. So let us return to Salabonia. I mean, I guess we could spend our honeymoon in the casino, huh? Oh, also, we haven't been here at night. I wonder if it's different at all. Tower of View, built by Master Ludman, so if any creatures attacked, we'd be able to spot immediately. Oh wait, no, this isn't where we wanted. We wanted Port Selmy. God damn, how rich is this motherfucker? I wonder if we can teleport from up here. Oh, fuck you and your magical force. It'd be so cool if we like could teleport from the top of the tower once again, like we're fucking Adol in these. In the name of adventure. Alright, so where could we go here? I just kind of want to see what we want to do, because I might actually want to go gamble a little bit. Alright, so we've actually checked out this entire western continent, I think, other than, like, right kind of underneath us, though. Like, on this peninsula we're on, but the southern tip of it, that little edge. No, we were there. That's where there's that one village. Okay. And then there's that one little shrine with a key in, like, the very western tip, that little, like, island by that, like, lake. And the lake with a little dot in the center on this continent. At that, southwestern edge. There's, like, a little temple with a key that we can go into yet. Then we got that. Was there anything else there? I think of this western continent, of the southern half, north of the volcano, and then south of that little desert town, and east of Salabona, that far little edge, where it looks like there's like a little like natural harbor in between mountains. I think that's a little area we haven't been. But aside from that, yeah, we've checked out the entire northern continent and the entire western continent, which just leaves the that southern desert island, the southern mountainous island, the central island, and then the far eastern island, the far southeastern island. Wow, this map looks like shit. What's good, Cryer? How you doing? Yeah, it is pretty pixelated, but it is a good representation of the planet, though. Also, let me fucking switch out some homies, honestly. Fisto. You just do Fisto, Pierre. Oh wait, no. Fisto, Puckle, Bianca. Until some of my other homies level up. Or do we want to gamble? I mean, we could just gamble. Yeah, let's say fucking go gamble real quick before we unlock the ship. That was quite a bit of trekking into dungeons. And I wonder if that one dickhead has anything new for me. He probably doesn't. I think he specifically just sells quest items, you know, the carriage and the map. Once again, going into a water cave, sailing around for a bit, getting married. Gotta burn off some steam at the casino. And how? I casino reservations. Also, we could put some of the money in here, right? Fuck. Deposit. Money. This is 1,000. It'd be cool, and I feel like more games should do this, right? Is do the Animal Crossing thing, and I know, you know, Game Sense have done it, right? Where they do the Animal Crossing thing, where when you deposit money, you actually get like a percentage back. I guess Dragon Quest IV had a thing where you can like give items that you don't want to your, Taloon's wife. And she would just sell it for like double what you would get anywhere else. That was a neat feature. Yeah, 4 had like so much neat shit. Really, my biggest issue with 4, honestly, was the fact that you had to use the menu for everything. I mean, obviously the menu's still here, but I have the the quick context button. I'm not sure why they don't just do the context button for A and then have the menu be like X, you know, just swap that shit. They're almost there. They're getting there. A little fucking stubborn. Alright, let's get fucked over at the Coliseum real quick. We're betting on the Yeti. Alright, so 4,100. That's what we got. 4,100. That is our goal, to get more than. Sure does pad out the runtime of this fucking playthrough, doesn't it? It's hard not to. I mean, it's here. Clearly the game devs wanted me to fuck around in the casino, didn't they? Fuck! They're taking their rage out on me. Fuck! Ah, goddammit. Alright. Well, that is what it is. Motherfucker. Maybe we do want to bet on the Dragon Pop, because, like... Yeah, the war cry is good if, you know, you have other people to attack, but if it's just him, then it just kind of wastes a turn for everyone. Right, our goal is at least 500 coins. Fuck in the ass tonight. Please, I beg you. Man, fuck this shit, really. Troglodyte, why not? Well, if we win this, we would get all of our money back in one go, but, you know, we want more than our money back, otherwise we should just reload, you know? Kind of pointless. Much like the casino in Dragon Quest V, it's kind of pointless. But I do it anyway, because I have a problem. There we go. Alright, let's get started, baby. Like to wager it? Hell yeah, I would. Alright, what do we do? Oh, fuck you! I fucking hate these so goddamn much. Why does Slime A have the lowest rate? Why does the Slime A have the lowest chance? That doesn't even make sense. We'll go Slime A. Maybe they know something I don't, or maybe we should go in the middle. Let's go in the middle, alright? We'll bet on Slime C. Come on, kill Slime C first. I know you want to, you fucking prick. Oh, good. Watch, it gets like a fucking critical hit. I'm like so bitter towards this shit. Oh, man. Alright, so now we have about 500. Now do we just accept it? That gives us one spin on the 100 coin thing. I mean, yeah, we want to fucking push it, right? We want to push it, daddy. Push it, daddy. Yeah, let me bet on the green worm. Hopefully this I don't get completely fucked and the Gofikata wins. Yes, hit the Gofikata. Fuck the Gofikata. There we go. Alright. So what are we at now? Yeah, you get the super music if you have over 500 coins. In terms of payoff. When, it's about 600. Fuck! No, let's lock in our earnings at the 600. Then we'll do one more round of Coliseum wagering. But our new goal for the Coliseum winnings should probably be, I don't know, something like 1,000 at least. Once again, because if you win 1,000 coins, that's still less than 1% of what you need for the #1 reward. But your odds of winning over and over and over again to get 1,000 coins for a payoff is just absolutely abysmal. But we did essentially win the equivalent of 2 free spins in air quotes. But yeah, it's very rare that we get above 500. Alright, fuck. They bet on the Kapala Naga. We'll do the spike. Yeah, God. We'll do the spiked hair. The spiked hair loses here. We're never betting on the spiked hair again for this matchup. I feel like Kapala Naga generally has better chances of winning here. I don't know why. Maybe it just does more damage or something. No, it has the ice breath. I think that's why. Fuck you! That's why I bet on the Kapala Naga. It's got fucking ice breath. I was trying to remember why I did it before. I knew there was a reason, I just couldn't remember why. Do we want to bet on the Cuckle? I mean, the Death Parrot's gonna probably win, but we get such a small payoff. Honestly, we're better off putting money on the Cuckle, and then if we lose, just doing it again, because, like, 0.1, you know, 1.2 of 50, what would that be? Give me 60 coins? Ooh, that sucks. Alright, Death Parrot's pretty strong. Alright, the Death Parrot is who you want to bet on. There's no way in hell the Death Parrot will ever lose that. That's why the payoff was so fucking good for him. Alright, Metal Slime. Yeah, let me bet, like, all the money on the slime. Yeah, that's good. Fucker. Fucking cocksucker, motherfucker. Fuck this game. That's what I'm saying, is it takes so long to get your payout to above 500. But, like, individually, yeah, you have, like, a decent chance of, like, choosing the right monster, but to choose the right monster, like, 8 rounds in a row? What the fuck? What just happened? The healer won? Dude, fuck you. Fuck you, game. We're betting on the green worm. Jesus Christ. No, Drakey. Attack the horned rabbit. Fuck you. God damn it. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, walking away with like 500 or 600 coins is a fucking accomplishment for this fucking thing. It really is. Alright, let me put it all on the big sloth. Gotta walk away with like 1,000 coins here. It's the only way. Wow, really? 23 damage, you fucker? Yeah. Oh my fucking lord, dude. And they didn't even win! The two with the highest chance of winning. It's the fucking Rogue Armor who had like a 50 fucking times payoff. Dude, you're better off like going the evil plant here. Jesus. Dragon Pup one last time. Alright, let's fucking do it. Come on. Why isn't there a max bet button? Why isn't there a max bet? There should be a max bet button. Yep, alright, that's a big one. Nope, why are you attacking me? Good, good, alright, that's a start. I think we're at like 200 coins in the hole here. Bianca thinks you have a problem. I mean, her bitch ass isn't even here with me. She's like waiting in the fucking shed. The monster shed. Keep that bitch locked up. Oh, another one? Alright, the odds of the Dragon Pup winning twice in a row is like minimal, but I mean... Ah! Yes, kill the Yeti. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of all the things, it's the one with the least chance of winning. Dude, it's insane. It's just so random. There's no way in hell you can consistently win this shit. Even for casino standards, this is insane. Brownie, stop attacking! Fuck me, dude. Fuck me in the ass. Alright, one more and then we're reloading. We're like too far in the hole to really warrant this shit. And once again, we really should just swear off the Coliseum. I mean, it's just not profitable at all. I guess we're betting on the Horse Devil. Oh, look at that! It's new enemy types. Alright, that's one thing we don't have to worry about. And the Horse Devil is being beaten on. Stop it! No! Alright. Alright, let's move on to the horse racing. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. This is crazy. Fuck. Where are we at? Like 4,500 or something? I don't even think that much, right? Oh yeah, no, we have 4,500. Sick. This is a slime racing stadium. Can we wager? I mean, I guess we're going to do it. I do not want to hear the rules. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so we're putting 25 on the top 4. Why wouldn't you have a max bet button? Really? It's like shit like this that I always wonder whenever I'm playing old games. Like, do they even test it? There's no way in hell. And that's what kind of blows my mind when I play any of the Tales games, because it's like I feel a commonness with the Tales of devs, in that it's like they played a whole bunch of other games and we're like, hey, doesn't it suck that these other games do that? And they're like, yeah, let's change it. Like, I get the feeling they actually thought outside the box and want to incorporate the things they didn't like about other games. Yeah, I wish they chose a different track for the slime racing. Not in terms of, like, you know, the visual track. I mean, maybe they could have mixed it up with that as well. Have some Chow Garden shit. It still blows my mind that people play Sonic Adventure 2 and just put in like 10 billion hours in the Chow races. So that's a little bit too monotonous even for me, and I'm literally putting 1,000 hours into this casino. But they did have different tracks, but I wish they had different like music here. 1-3, 1-4. Did 1-4 win? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I lost anyway. Wow. All right. That's one shot down. Just right off the fucking bat. We're going back in for our other one. Oh, goddamn. The Raspberry Pi can barely handle this 1992 16-bit game. No, it just got a screen tearing issue, that's all. I mean, granted, if you try to play PlayStation 1 games on the Raspberry Pi, it looks like it works. And then you have like a memory leak issue like 40 minutes to an hour in. And I've complained about that enough. I just kind of hate that when people start, like Raspberry Pi really started to catch on around like the Raspberry Pi 3. And you saw a bunch of videos of like, oh, here's how you can do it. It can play all this shit. And you have like, oh, it can play Dreamcast games. The fuck it can. Oh, it can play 64 games. Like, the fuck it can. I don't know. The idea of like, yes, it can play. And they're like trying to pretend that 4 frames per second is okay. And like a good way to play a game. It's like, no, it's unplayable. Fuck you. Fuck you. But no, but with the PlayStation 1, they, did say that it can play it. But they never pointed out the weird memory leak issues. Like, they only tested it out for a little bit and then rushed to YouTube to produce a video. That's kind of always hated shit like that. Like when content creators seem to be in it for the algorithm and not for the passion of what their videos are about. Alright, what we got here? 2 and 3, 1 and 5. Actually, they're all fucking pretty close together. Two and 5 would be real legit. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, they're starting to fuck up a little bit here. It's gonna be 2 and 4. Maybe not. No, okay, it is 3 and 4. I got some water here. I got some cookies. I could be enjoying myself here. Bianca's like, you never told me about your gambling problem before you proposed to me. It's like, bitch, you were the one who brought up being married, like, immediately after seeing you again for the first time in 10 years. You shut your whore mouth. And then all the all the monsters are cowering in the corners. They hear, like, plates being thrown. Daddy, I don't like it when you play Dragon Quest V. Please stop it. What is a memory leak issue? I've heard of that before, but I don't get what that is. Alright, so when you load shit up into a computer, right? Like files live on your hard drive, right? But it doesn't read it off the hard drive. When you like click on a program, it looks at the files in the hard drive, it reads those files on the hard drive, and then copies it into the RAM, whatever your RAM is, right? And then your files are working in RAM, and then if you ever want to save, it kind of saves a copy of whatever you're working on onto the hard drive, right? But then if it's not even on the hard drive, let's say if you're like opening a bunch of Google Chrome tabs, it's all like in your RAM. It's just temporary memory, right? So think of like your hard drive, quote unquote, being the game, the ROM chip on your like Genesis cartridge that you pop in, or the PlayStation 1 disc that you pop in, and then it copies that over into the RAM. That's why you don't hear your like PlayStation 1 disc going apeshit until you get to a loading screen, or if it's it's starting like a cutscene. Then you start hearing the disrupt, like, because it's adding new shit. It's dropping the old shit from memory and adding the new shit into memory, right? So in the Raspberry Pi, I've noticed with PlayStation 1 games, it doesn't, when it keeps loading new shit, it keeps loading new shit, but doesn't unload the old shit, right? So once you get around to, you know, if you got like I think I have the 8 gig model, I want to say, Raspberry Pi 3 8 gig. Oh, that's my old one. I think this is actually the 4. But for whatever reason, it doesn't, like, when it goes into a new screen, it doesn't unload the old screen. So if you play for like an hour, 40 minutes, you'll eventually get to the point where it crashes. And then it dumps everything from RAM and you're back into the main menu of your Raspberry Pi. Which is like a really, like, bitch problem. Like, are you serious? Like, you guys can't figure that fucking shit out? So if it did that consistently, and maybe there's been updates to fix it, but I know when I was playing it for a long time, it was just consistently a problem. But it should definitely be able to unload shit from RAM as it loads new shit into RAM. But it doesn't. It just keeps getting, you know, keeps going up and up and up, and then it hit max, and then it drops it. Only happens with the PlayStation 1 games. And maybe it's an issue with the RetroArch, but you know, I'm using the same emulator that everyone else on YouTube uses, and they never fucking brought it up. And it's kind of frustrating to me. But maybe there's been updates since, and they've actually finally fixed that issue. But if I'm going to play PlayStation 1 games, it's going to be on the PlayStation 1 Classic, which is running RetroArch. Essentially, it's the same goddamn thing that this is running. But that doesn't have the issue. There might be a Raspberry Pi issue. As far as PlayStation 1 games are concerned, for whatever reason, I wouldn't know why. But the last, like, a whole bunch of the previous PlayStation 1 games I've streamed in the last 2 years has been... Yeah, not the last 2 years. I don't know, like a year and a half. How long have I had the PlayStation 1 Classic? It's all been on the PlayStation 1 Classic. So Parasite Eve, Tales of Destiny. That's all been on the PlayStation 1 Classic. Resident Evil 3. And I've had no issues. But before then, before I got the PlayStation 1 Classic and I streamed games on the Raspberry Pi, like if you look back at my stream of Metal Gear or Final Fantasy VIII, they were kind of fucking train wrecks, dude. Like after every like hour and a half it crashed, so I would like do a save state, go back to main menu, and then go back into the game and load save state. And I would have to kind of like keep an eye on how long I've been playing the game. So I essentially manually resetting the RAM midstream, so this is kind of like a pain in the ass. Even then, there'd be more errors as well. Alright, well... yes, I guess they're going to the slots then, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh, Layla. She's enjoying her dog bed, her new dog bed. Alright. 100 coin slot machine. What are we starting with? 4,500? Our goal is more than 4,500. Once again, this is the way to win the most money, but I mean, it is really random, so you have to save scum the shit out of it. I love how it's like, oh, what bad luck. It's like, no, the shit's rigged, it's not luck. Fuck you. Speaking of which, I should probably put Puckle up in front of here. But it's too late, we've already started. Wait, how many would I get? This is one free spin. Another free spin, we're just stuck in purgatory now. I love how the dev team spent so much goddamn time in Japanese casinos that they could just recreate Japanese casinos. I'm sure from memory. It's funny, like cigarettes and gambling. They just fucking love it, at least the older Japanese generation. Oh, alright, how much is that? Shit, it's still less than we started. That's fucking insane. Got that earlier, it'd be nice to shave if it was earlier. Forgive me, I'm eating cookies. Christmas cookies. Gotta love women. It's close to the holidays and they give like everyone they fucking know 10 billion calories worth of cookies combined. I'm not gonna say no, bitch. That's women's long con game, by the way, I'm convinced. Is try to fatten up dudes so that way other bitches don't try to steal them. But when they all have that same plan, it doesn't really work out. You ever get in a long-running relationship and then, you know, gain a shit ton of weight because she just keeps cooking food? Like, bitch, I'm not gonna say no. You should just not cook so much. Hey, that's something. Ah, shit! I'm rich, bitch! Alright, how many variations of victory music do they have? Is it like heavy metal if you get 5 sevens in a row? Oh wait, no. Try like again, no. Run! Word up, bro. We now are 3% of the way to our destination. And if you think that's depressing, well, you know what? It is. Bianca, good luck confirmed. Speaking of which, I need to look at their luck. I'm assuming the jewel bag has high luck. We could probably get our money bag to gamble for us. Status, see stats. 43. 34. No, she's actually got shit luck. 47. Alright, Puckle is 47. That's those luck to beat. 97. Hell yeah. Tactics, order. Fuck, we had to go outside. Money bag, gamble for me. I'm not even sure if that's how it works. Or if it's just like they just need to be in your party and luck adds up. I have no idea. How does the luck work in this game? No clue, but it's worth a shot in the mouth. Puckle, and then Fisto. Oh, come on. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? Why does Bianca have to be in my goddamn party? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad she's here, but, you know, don't, like, keep rearranging my shit. Dragon Quest V and the Magical Treasure Bag's Grand Adventure. Imagine, like, working a casino, like a blackjack table, and a giant fucking 6-foot sentient $100 bill sits down at the table. It's like, you wouldn't trust that motherfucker. Thinking luck just influences crit factor and a few other battle-related things. Why would luck affect the casino, though? I mean, I know in, Fallout New Vegas, it had, you know, they had that idea. Where I would, like, legit have a luck build specifically because I think it's funny when I went to the casino and had every single casino, like, ban me for life. So if I got 5 sevens in a row, what would that be? Add 2 zeros. What would that? That's like 1,000,000 fucking coins. Good fucking luck. Like, what are the actual odds of that? I would love to know. Probably is 1 in 1,000,000. And people are probably using like tool-assisted fucking. That's probably what the tool-assisted walkthrough or tool-assisted speedrun for this game is. Them just fucking with the odds of this thing to get the ultimate sword and then just doing the rest of the game. Oh no, so it'd just be 1. So the 100, it's like 100 coins per line. So if it's like, you know, if I put in 3 coins, it's $300, right? But if I get 5 sevens along the 3rd line, it's 100 times that. So that, for example, even though I'm paying 300 per spin, it's because I want like all 3 lines. But it's 5, because it's 3 blue olives, whatever the fuck that's about, times 5. So 100 times 5, so that's 500. So it would be 3,000,000 though if you got 3 rows of all 7s. I don't think that's possible, but that'd be fucking funny. The perfect spin. Is this more than I started or less? Didn't I start with like 7K? Fuck, I probably should have been paying attention. I think so. I'm telling you, the lucky bag. Ah, fuck me in the ass. Never mind. It really is the best way to make money here, unfortunately. Is to get enough coins where you can just camp the fucking slot machine. Unfortunately, it's very dry doing it this way. Five watermelons in a row? Holy shit. Hell yeah. I'm telling you. It's the fucking coin bag. The coin bag is it. It's gonna be a 9-hour stream, boys. We're gonna slowly grind to a fucking $250,000 and buy a sword. $1,400 or 14,000, I should say. Nice. They're gonna ban the Jolly coin bag from the fucking casino. Buy the killer earring. Once again, that is like the Gringham whip. King metal sword. Yeah, so if you won like the million, you could probably just, get like 2 of these fucking whips and then, a whole bunch of the swords and just really if you get all 7s, you're just golden. I mean, we could buy a killer earring for Bianca. And my bear charm works to ward off bears. Never mind, I live in a city with no wildlife. But all the big hairy guys stay away. Hold on, we had to do 1 more at least. We're on a fucking roll. If I can get a little bit more, I would like legitimately buy that killer earring. I mean, I think that was an end game item in 4, wasn't it? I still was at 14. 14200. 14200 is the number we need to remember. Because really, as long as we have enough coins, which is like 4,000, to camp at this fucking thing, we're fine, so I can at least spend a little bit of the money we make. And we haven't even found the tiny metal king, the slime metal king, whatever the fuck he's called. We haven't even found that guy yet. Tomboy Princess had such a high normal attack that was her best gear. Oh yeah, dude, she was like insanely overpowered. Yeah, I said last time that, yeah, just having Ragnar and her and Ragnar were no-brainers. The physical classes in Dragon Quest IV were like insanely powerful. Which Ragnar makes sense in particular because, when you meet him, he's been like soloing the entire fucking planet. And like, when you find him, he's like holding off an entire army while you kill, the evil lion dude, which isn't Ballsack. Who the fuck was the Abominable Ballsack? I forget who that guy was when we fought him. I think we fought the Abominable Ballsack in Elena's castle. There's a lot of cool story arcs in 4. I should probably make it a rule now that we have so much money that if we spend over, like, 5k, just to reload. Because if you win 5k at this fucking thing, it's pretty eventful. Yeah, it's like winning 10k to get your shit back, which, if we won 10k after spending 10k, it's like, well, shit, we just spent a lot of time doing nothing. Oh, another 7? No? We'll do one more spin. Yeah, the luck is not with me right now. One more spin after this one. Another 7? Nope. Fuck me. Fuck me in the ass. Keeps teasing me with those 7s, it really does. Alright. Alright, we'll buy some earrings for Bianca. Hopefully she kicks some serious ass. Because, I mean, we'll still have 4K to play around with. Oh, noble jewel, lead us into the heavens. The sprite for this jewel is so fucking awesome. Alright. Yeah, so what is that? 42 divided by 3, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's like 13 spins that we'll have moving forward. Yeah, well, if nothing else, we bought the 3rd most expensive thing there. Yeah, like, what a fucking waste. Like these 3 things. I think Metal Sword would be cool. I mean, that's some serious attack power, but, yeah, we'll have to wait to see that. I really don't think we're gonna get that Gringham Whip. Unless my theory on luck in this game is true, and we just legit get all 7s at some point later on. But, let's get the killer earring. And let's give it to Slalin, right? Alright, so if we look at Bianca here... Yeah, so it does less than the Morning Star, but I'm assuming that it does multi-hits on 1 anyway. Which, I will say though, in Dragon Quest IV, that shit made more sense because you didn't have, like, group attacks. Whereas here, like, the Morning Star does more damage and it hits everyone, where I will have to see how the earring works in this one. That fucking goddamn time. Like, fuck, how many hours I've spent total in that casino? Probably at least like 10 or something crazy like that. Feels like it. Fisto, Puckle, and Bianca, even though it's gonna probably switch Bianca in 2nd place there. And let us return to Port Selmy. Fuck, I hate that. I hate that so much. Kind of assumed I'll start from the bottom of the town, but not Port Selmy. Alright, stayed at the inn, let's save, and then we'll continue on our merry little way. I don't think there was anything in that, that lighthouse. But you can't, return in... You can't, cast your teleportation magic in towns with scripted events, so I don't think anything more happens here. I think really just when you're in the bar fighting that one guy, to make sure you don't, like, teleport away. A long time ago, I really wanted to become a doctor, but the master who was teaching me medicine and herbs to me passed away. Damn it, Santa Rosa was such a great place. Hey, did you know? No. I heard something about a temple being constructed upon the peaks of St. Bells. Is there like an old... Yeah, there's an old guy over here. makes me walk around like an asshole. My son was one of the best sailors ever, but one day the ship he was on was attacked by sea monsters. I think about it years later, I get so bitter I just tear up. So I spent all of my days on this tiny-ass beach, inexplicably surrounded by piers that do nothing. What, you didn't find any monsters in the lighthouse? Oh, you believe me then? I was just pulling your leg. What a dick. iGable says, there's a YouTuber I watch that only plays RPGs. He does LPs of them and optimizes his run to a T when he uploads. Funny thing was, in Dragon Quest 6 DS, he goes to the casino and starts explaining the way to gamble, using the slot machine and to say and reload if you don't get any earnings. The funniest thing was his spin, he got straight 7s all the way. He had enough coins to hold the game after one spin. He must have been fucking with it, man. That's crazy. The odds that are insane. You're Fisto? Good, I got the message from Master Ludman. That ship over there is Master Ludman's ship. Feel free to use it anytime. Before the ship leaves, you may want to stop by the tavern for some good gossip. There are many more and much stronger monsters on the sea than there are here. Please be careful on your sea voyage. Alright, well, we'll talk to the people in the tavern. I'll take his advice. We'll drop a save again. I've heard about the desert castle as well. They've got a grave there that's supposed to belong to the legendary hero or something. Oh, you're looking for the legendary hero so you can save your mother? I heard you're going to be traveling by sea, so I've got some advice for you. Go south from this harbor and sail along the shore. You'll come across a great desert. Somewhere in the desert lies a great castle, I've heard. Alright, desert castle south. Got it. My husband is a scientist, but one day out of the blue, he said he had to go on a journey. Something about finding a legendary hero to save the world or something. The great demon lord plans to escape from the world of darkness. I have to find the legendary hero and tell him this grave news. Is it the guy from 4? Necrosauter? I don't think he'll appear. Great one. Because I know there was one, like, it's kind of like a misleading thing in 4, where you think you're gonna kill, like, the Dark Lord, but then you just, like, you think he's gonna be the, like, main villain, but then you, like, stab him 800 times in his sleep. Actually a pretty good, misdirect. Oh, hello there. You see the little old me? Oh, you Casanova. Oh, Fisto, you saucy dog. Just can't get my old makeup on right today. I could care less about my makeup, because I look better natural anyhow. Show's only at night. If you want to see us dancing, come to the bar. Alright, well, desert to the south is where we're going next. It is kind of a fucked up thing though, right? Is like when you have I think the DS remake, they make it so you have 4 homies in your party. But by only having 3, it's like, well, you have all these monsters, but the game very much encourages you to have Bianca and Puckle. I guess you don't have to, but I mean... they are the main characters. I guess when we're traveling, we can just experiment with the characters, but then, only if we're having, like, a really, really rough time with a dungeon, switch in, like, a Pierre or something. Alright, let's see where we're going, boys. There is a way out of this inner sea by going north. I guess we could double check that. Let's actually double check that to see if that's true. That grand desert south is where we're going. We do want to check out that little area. Alright, let's start small. Wait, let me just make absolutely sure that northern. Yeah, I think we checked out everywhere in that northern continent. Yeah. Okay. Cause that should just be a land mass. Maybe we can swim under the sail under to that bridge there. First, let's check this shit out. Oh, what's good, Massive Man Steve? How you doing? Yeah, so that is blocks. Yeah, they might just keep my ass in the center sea for a bit, actually. So now I'm actually curious. I think they're actually just gonna combine me here. No, oh, cool, Ghost Captain. Item. Let's see what the Zenithian shield does. At Bianca, just fight normal. Buckle can Warcry. Alright, so just like double attack. Yeah, not as great as in 4. Because in 4 you put it on Elena, who has like critical hit, and insanely high attack. Whereas this game has normal attacks that hit everyone anyway. Doing fine and dandy. How's your Christmas Eve? It's nice and chill. It's the way I like it. Good relaxing holiday weekend. Alright, moment of truth. Nope. Alright, we might actually be confined in this fucking place. So that's locked. Alright, well, what do we want to do then? I mean, we want to go to the desert, so let's do that last. I just checked it out. The shield gives bounce. Not bad for magic heavy enemy. Gotcha. So does that just like reflect enemy spells back to the enemy and hits them instead, or? This is the. Oh, this yes, the church. Yep. And then we went south there, and we checked out that one tower where we got the Mirror of Ra. We have some more shoals. That's a term, right? Shoals. I'm just like pulling that term out my ass. But this might be a new area. But we might also get our asshole annihilated here. We never know. So really, there's a place on pretty much the opposite side of that continent from Salabona. Got like a little natural harbor there on the far western continent. Central continent, desert continent, and then this shit that we're on now. Oh yeah, these guys seem a little fucking spooky, don't they? Reflect spells, enemy friendly. Enemy and friendly. You need to plan on that. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just like reflect from Final Fantasy. Hey Buckle, can you Warcry real quick? If Bianca can get higher luck for higher critical hits, that earring could do some serious damage. If not, we might have already surpassed it. How much like gambling do they expect you to do right at the start? And like how much fucking win? Like you'd have to win so goddamn much to get Bianca early on with those earrings to have like a good time with it. This is crazy. So yeah, we might have already missed like the window where the earrings would have been really good. which is absolutely insane. God damn, it took, like, dude, I spent a long time in that casino. What the fuck does that say? Kimkimubath. Man, looks like something the DNC would worship. While, like, sacrificing kids and shit. I mean, I guess we could try sleeping. Oh, they're already asleep. Weird. At least this looks like a really cool place to grind, though, if nothing else. I wonder if that, when they wake up, they, like, absolutely push my shit in. I guess we don't want to find that out. I mean, like, her attack isn't bad with that, but I mean, with the Morning Star, she hits multiple enemies. Alright, so what's the deal with this fucking place, then? Alright, I guess I'm just probably surrounded by shoals, and you're just supposed to, like, land here and go all the way south. I'll just remember that. Looks like you can only do, like, the inner coast of this continent. Alright, we'll just remember that, though. While trying to kind of get a look at what this place is like. Oh, god damn. It's a fucking Lapras. With Mohawk. Which would have been a way cooler, design of Lapras, to be honest. We want to try Sleep and Warcry? I think we do. Earrings would outdo the Morning Star versus one enemy, but yeah, in a group, the Morning Star is better. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it, like, takes so long to get that, like, really the only time you would want to have it is early game, but that would require such a time investment, right? Like, as soon as you get to Oracle Berry. And even then, what, like, just, you know, you lose Bianca in your fucking party pretty early on. Wait, do you even have Bianca in your party when you first get to Oracle Berry? Maybe not, I can't even remember. Yeah, so, like, what the fuck? What a weird-ass thing. Okay, so, it is surrounded by shoals, so you can't land on it. No, wait, I think there's an area right to the south of me where I can go there. Alright, so that little coast area is just kind of pointless, then. We can just land right here. What are you? Oh, it's an inn. Nice. Welcome. This is Ned's Inn. God, remember, like, the fucking evangelical town in Dragon Quest IV? Or just like a dude like doing some weird scam and get everyone to follow him. But, like, he wasn't a bad guy. He was just kind of an asshole. If you keep going north from here, you'll eventually reach Granvania. But on the way, you'll have to climb some very high mountains. If you're planning on doing some mountain climbing, you should rest here first. Granvania. Wait, nothing right here? Never played any of the Dragon Quest games. I recommend 4 in this one. I recommend skipping over 1, 2, and 3, honestly. Unless they actually re-release 3. The 2D High D remake, HD remake. But generally what I find looking online is that people strongly, strongly, strongly recommend 8 and 11. Those are the ones that people really, really like. What troubling events bring you to church this late at night? Alright, let's sleep here. Or save here, I should say. And I might end it here because I need to take a shit, but let's turn to day and see what changes here. We got the ship and we checked out at least half of the fucking ocean. We haven't checked out the center continent. Wait, did I check out his sink and stove? I don't even remember. I gotta hold it until tomorrow. I'm sure that's someone's fetish. I like to hold in my poop for weeks. We keep going north from here. Alright, they just say the same thing, it looks like. Not mine. Alright, Ned's in. He's got a fucking bunny girl and a fucking dude playing the flute. And then a priest. Dude, a lot of weird shit here. Alright, well, when we play next, we'll, be able to check out a lot of new areas. Clearly they want me to go to the desert in the south, but I'll do that when I am good and ready. Which is to say, when I check out everything else and get some levels and maybe recruit some more monsters. But, that is some more Dragon Quest V. I wonder how far I am in the game. Would be hopeful if I was saying halfway through. I really don't know. You gotta hold it in till Christmas is over. It's disrespectful to Jesus on his birthday. Yeah, it might be, honestly. You don't know, motherfucker. But thanks for joining me. Tonight we might start Ys 1 and 2 complete plus, and then like maybe tomorrow evening do Shenmue. I have a couple fucking days. I have Monday and Tuesday off, so we can do quite a bit. But thank you guys for joining me. The game is still good. It is still a bit slow and nebulous, more so than 4. But that's kind of what they're going for, clearly. But yeah, it's neat. I think I would, once again, if I had to rank them so far of the ones I played, 4, tippity top baby, then 5, then 3, then 1 and 2. But still looking forward to checking out the rest of this game and the rest of the franchise, albeit slowly. Much love, peace out, Merry Christmas, guys.